Hi y'all. Guys, I thought I'd take you on my trip with me today. It's just a little something different. And I've got better internet now, so I can upload videos better. So today, I have got a core class due. And this is going to be held at Prestonsburg, or at our main board office. And I just thought I'd take you along for the journey. And maybe we could do some other things. My daughter-in-law just stopped to pick up my son. My class starts at 9 o'clock. And I have got 1.5 hour to be there. So I hope I can make it. Guys, if you all don't know, my name's Donna, and I'm a real estate agent, and I just do usually videos on cash stuffing, savings challenges, all the above. I like to do a little of everything if I can get a chance. But anyway, today I just wanted to kind of take you all along. I thought I'd maybe do a 2-day video tour, give you a little idea of what I do, which isn't much, not like a job per se of maybe going out and having to do a cleaning supply business or grocery or maybe McDonald's or something like that. I'm not completely busy all the time. I have stuff, you know, that calls comes in and all that, and stuff I have to do on a computer, but most of that stuff is usually private and other people don't want it videoed, so I just have to do what I can, get video clips in there whenever I can. So today I have got this class, and we're not allowed to have our phones turned on during class because if it rings it disturbs everybody in there. But anyway, I'll do what I can to try to get some videos of it, and I will let you know afterward. You know, I'll do little clips here and there of it. But anyway, it's a rainy morning here, and I've got to get a move on because I've got to get up there, of course, by 9 o'clock. Got my coffee, and I haven't found a good clip yet that would keep my phone clipped on there. Right now, it's just ugly and everything. Real estate is it's not a very dependable job as far as getting a paycheck from week to week. You never know when you're going to get a paycheck. It's just whenever you close a deal, or a lot of times I'll do inspections, you know, for insurances and sometimes for foreclosures and stuff like that. And it helps like bring in extra money here and there, but lately there's not even been any of that going on. So it's been a real hard month for everybody, not just me, but every real estate agent around here. Plus, there's no inventory out there. I mean, people's begging for listings, and the listings that might have sold before the COVID hit for, say, like $30,000-$40,000 is now like $125,000. The typical common average home in this area right now that might have been, you know, $75,000 to $80,000 is now almost $200,000. So that tells you what type of market we're living in. So to get a listing out here right now, I mean, it's amazing if you can get one listed. And also, you know, homes, in order to get financed, for people to get financed, the house has to be in a good condition enough to pass the FHA appraisal. In order to do that, you know, it has to meet a lot of different standards. It has to have heat and cooling inside. It has to, and the appraisals, you know, the standards change by appraisers. There has to be running water in the house. There has to be heat and cooling in the house. There can't be any hose bigger than your fist. There can be hose that's patched up and not painted. But there has, you know, it has to have appliances. And it has to have floor coverings. So, and it's just according to the appraiser. If the appraiser wants to kick on any of those items, whether, you know, the hole is not painted and patched, if he wants to kick on it, well then we just have to live with it. You know, it's all according to the it's all in the hands of the appraiser. But you know, that's a lot. I've had a lot of houses fall out here lately because the appraiser either did his job too well or didn't do it well enough. And my phone keeps falling. That's what I'm doing. You know, I'm trying to keep my phone fixed. I just wanted to take you along this ride, just to make another video and show how it goes. It is 8:30 right now, about 8:34, and I'm trying to keep my phone from falling on me, which is becoming a task in itself because I don't have a phone holder like typical people do. I just throw it up here on the dashboard and let it go. But anyway, that's about all there is going on in real estate right now. This year, as I said, I've said before in my videos, my broker usually, they cut us some slack. If we sell 50 or over in commission, if we make that much in commission a year, they'll pay our real estate dues. So far, I've not made that this year, so I'm looking to have to pay my real estate dues, and I'm way down in my real estate envelope right now. It don't have that much in it, which I've got. I have got savings challenges, but as far as them being enough to cover all my expenses and stuff, you know, and all my envelopes that I'm not budgeting for right now due to low pay, I don't know if it'll cover everything or not. We'll just hope. We still got till November the 31st, so all we can do is hope, right? The rain's come down harder now. I wore me a sweater down here in the middle of September, and sometimes it's over 90 degrees outside. But I wore a sweater because in these buildings, I don't know, I must be cold-blooded or something, because the other people seem to think it's so hot, and they're always got the hour down on like 67 or something like that. There, I hope that's a little better. These cars behind me is passing me because I'm working with my phone and being real slow. I can tell they're running up on my bumper. But I'm a pokey driver anyway. I never drive too fast. Just hope I can get there in time. But also, guys, my husband is a contractor. He does contract work on the side, so we're both self-employed. And we have a lot of taxes we have to pay at the end of the year. So that's a scary thing too. But if you don't make the money, you don't have to pay taxes. Is that right? I mean, I always thought it was, but you never know. And I also am paying in estimated quarterly taxes, so plus I'm saving on the side for that just in case we make more. And you know, anything after, once I do my taxes into the year, if I don't have to pay that many taxes, I also have a bonus, right? That money's just sitting there as a bonus. Maybe I can pay something off with it. Kind of got ourselves in a little bit of debt this year. I've put money back on my credit card, of course, so I've got 3 credit cards now. One is my Apple, and I always keep it paid off. I pay the bills with it, and then at the end of the month, I usually just go ahead and pay it off before anything's due, and that way I get my 3% back on it, or sometimes it's 2%. It's just according to whichever wherever you swap it at, or wherever you tap it at. I use my phone most of the time because it pays you more by tapping your phone. But that's how that works. And also, I don't know if I've told everybody or not, but I have he'll be 22. I have a 22-year-old son. His birthday's tomorrow. Today's Thursday. His birthday's tomorrow. But he's always with me, so it's hard to talk about him because I don't want him to hear me saying he's special needs. But he is. He's a special needs boy. We adopted him when I got him when he's 12 weeks old. And we got him adopted when he was 4 years old. He's autistic and he's slightly MR, but he's so special. Honestly, when we first got him, my mom called and asked me whether could I take him. He's my great nephew. And his mom did, I won't go into that, but anyway, she asked me would I take him for a while till she got back on her feet, his mom. And I was running a business then with my husband, we was running our own company. And I told her no, because I just didn't have time. And also where she said, keep him till she gets back on her feet, I thought, well, I'll get attached to him and then they'll take him away. So I said no, and she kept begging me. And I said, and finally just to get rid of her, get her off the phone, and I said, well, I'll talk to Ed about it. Ed's my husband, and I'll let you know. And of course, my daughter was living at home with me then. She's married and got her own children now. But so when Edward got home, I told him, I said, so and so has a baby, and they need somebody to take care of it till she gets back on her feet. He's like, let's go get him. I looked at him and I'm like, what? He's like, let's go get him. I'm like, Edward, now you know who this is, and you know we're trying to make a living for ourselves and everything, so think about what you're saying. It don't matter, the baby needs a home, let's go get him. So, and my daughter was all for it too. She was probably about 14 or 15 at the time. So, I called Mom back and got the information where he was, and we went to the hospital to see him. When we got there, the nurse said he's no longer here. She said, we can't tell you where he went, but he's already gone. So bewildered, you know, like, what are we doing here? You know, what happened? We go back home and asked my mom again, hey, what happened, Mom? And 5 minutes later, Mom's coming back and giving me the social worker's name and everything. And so I called the social worker. She was, of course, on vacation. So she gave me the supervisor. And I called the supervisor. She called me right back, and she said, his name is Wesley. He weighed 3 pounds 11 ounces, I think, when he was born. Cutest little baby ever was. And she said, he's already in a foster home, but I will set up arrangements for them to bring him and visit you. Just like they was tickled to death that we were called, you know. And so she did, and the foster lady brought him down for us to see him. And he was the prettiest little thing I ever saw. He was so tiny. He was like a little newborn at the time. He was probably 4 weeks old, because he's a preemie. He stayed in the hospital a while, and he was just the prettiest, little slanted eyes and everything. And I fell in love with him. I wouldn't admit it to anybody, but I fell in love with him. Excuse me about my frog. I always have frog in the morning. But anyway, the lady brought him down, and you could tell she was scared to death. And I realized that this lady loved this baby beyond measure. And I did not need a baby at the time. Even though I loved him, I did not need a baby. So I was going to tell them to let her keep him, because I knew she loved him, and I knew he, you know, financially, he was in a good position, and they would give him whatever he needed. But then, along came the uncle. This uncle was his biological father's brother. And he was falling for him. And I knew some, I didn't know much about it, and I won't go into detail on video, but I knew some about it. And I said no. They would give him to somebody blood related before they would leave him in his foster home. So I had no choice. I had to take him. And I was so sorry for this lady that had him, this foster care lady. I mean, she was, and I still love her to this day. I got to be real good friends with her. But anyway, so the day finally came where she had to bring him, and there was tears and everything. And it was hard, it really was, but I did love him, and I have loved him. He changed my whole world. He changed our way of living. He changed my husband. My husband's always been a real gruff like fella. He changed him. He softened him down, and now he's 22 years old. That's so hard to believe. But anyway, during the time that we had him till he was 4 years old, I mean, from a couple weeks after that, we applied to adopt him. I could tell that his mom was never going to be in a position where she could get him. And it took, I mean, over a year. We had our letter. You have to have like 2 letters from people that's not kin to you, describing what type of family person you are, you and your husband are, and everything. We had to have all that. I don't know what things. We had to have a social worker come in and inspect our house and make sure everything was, decent for a baby to be there. And this social worker, I was scared to death. I was afraid that the mom was going to change her mind and cause me a lot of trouble and everything. And the dad had already agreed, he'd signed and everything, but I was scared to death that something was going to give. But this social worker kept putting it off, our papers, and I'd call her every other day, and she'd say, "Okay, I'm sorry, I've had a lot to do. I am going to go over this with a fine-tooth comb, and then I'll make my decision based on it." Well, come along to the next week, didn't hear nothing, so we had to call her again, same thing. She'd say the same thing. So finally, I said, she's going to want me out getting this baby. I've been able to adopt this baby. The attorney, we'd already had him paid and everything. We were, ready. We were ready. But, so we finally just decided to call the supervisor at the social services. And the supervisor, 2 days later, called us back and said, "Look, I need you to come in." And I'm like, "Oh no, what happened?" So we went down there. It just so happened that the social worker was fired over that. I don't know, but that's what they told us anyway. And, she just asked us a couple questions and nothing major or anything. And we were scared to death. We thought we'd done something wrong. We'd stepped over our boundaries, but telling on this lady and everything, but nothing doing. Next thing we know, hey, the adoption, we had him. And then, because he had so many medical needs, he still has medical needs. He still has trouble using his hands. He needs physical therapy and occupational therapy. But he lost his medical card just as soon as we got him adopted. He had seizures. He took seizures, and just one trip to the hospital from our house was $30,000. I mean, we didn't have that kind of money. We've always been self-employed, and we just didn't have that kind of money and didn't have the card. So we had to go back and fight, because they did tell us at one point that we would never have to worry about him. The state would always take care of him. But that didn't happen. So we had to go back, open up the case after he turned 4, all this seizures and everything started happening when he turned 4. He's 6. But so we had to open up everything and fight. And the next thing you know, he got his medical card back, and he's just been uphill from there. I mean, he's always been a good boy. I got him in a good school where he had social skills and everything, and it seemed like everybody in school loved him. And he graduated a couple of years ago. Of course, he'll never be able to drive or anything like that, and that's the reason we've got the 4-wheeler payment all the time, because when my 2 children, my biological children, graduated from school, we got them a car, not a new car, but a good used vehicle. And we couldn't do that for him, so we turned around and got him a brand new 4-wheeler so that he could just ride around the house and everything when somebody's with him. And but that's what we got him for his graduation, and he loves it. He still loves it to this day. And he can do, he's what you call a more higher functioning autistic child, but he's also slightly MR. And he has a speech problem, but I think he sounds so pretty when he talks. I love to hear him talk. But that's him. That's more life. My husband is a hard worker. He's a contractor, like I said. He works 5 days a week. He doesn't have his own business anymore. That was just too much to keep up with. So he decided to go to work under another contractor and just work by hour, but yet pay taxes. So he's like their lead supervisor on the jobs. And that's about all I can tell you about our lives. We just, I've been married for 38 years, almost, I think 39 this year. And I've been in real estate for over 20 years. So guys, I guess that's, about the most of my life I can tell you. I know we've moved around a lot. We would build houses, buy old houses, fix them up, resell them. And now we're at a point where we just don't want to move anymore. I love my home. It's paid off. We paid it off a couple of years ago. I've been doing the cash method for a while. I just never did do it on YouTube. I never had the nerve. And Well, not that long. I haven't been doing it about 3 years now, or 4, maybe 4. But we paid our house off, I think the first year I was doing it. And we don't have any payments on our house, but I do have a new car we just bought last Christmas, and I'm paying on it. Not this one. This is my older vehicle. I don't like to take my new vehicle out and put a lot of miles on it because I just don't see the point in it. But my husband has a truck, and I know it's an older truck. It's a 2010. I need to start saving and get him one. It seems like when I said I was going to start putting him money back, well then that's when everything started going downhill as far as sales going. But the world's always changing, and like they say, your life can change in a blink of an eye. And I truly, truly believe that, because I've had it happen too many times. For Wesley, for instance, my son, when we adopted him, I never expected that phone call that day. My mom begging me to take him or anything. So that was a change in a blink of an eye. And just so many different things out there. I mean, something could come up tomorrow that's totally different in my life and change my life. I hope not, because I think I'm a little bit too old and too lazy for a 9-to-5 job anymore. Which, it's getting to the point where I think I might have to get one, because things are getting so rough right now. Honestly, places are begging for people to come to work. But there's him, I can't leave him at home by himself. So it's just rough. Maybe I can get an evening job or something. I don't know. But I hope I don't have to go there. I hope I don't have to do that. But I hope I keep Wesley for the rest of my life anyway. I don't want him to be without me, because he depends on me solely. But I am just about here to my destination, guys. I'm going to turn the phone around. It is 8:58 according to my clock, so I am 2 minutes early. By the time I get out of my vehicle and everything I want. But right there is... Whew! Wet! I'm going! I'm coming right behind. I'm going to have to quit doing that. I keep hitting the off button and not recording. But anyway, it is lunch hour. I'm sitting out here in my car. We just had lasagna, garlic bread, some kind of orange cake, and there was lemon cake, and then banana pudding, and a salad. It was good. But I am on lunch till 1 o'clock, and it's right now like 15 till. But I've got to get back in there and help, because, I have to help with everything. But anyway, it's been a very interesting class. I have learned things that I thought I knew and I didn't, because real estate laws change, and it's just, I don't know, a matter of getting your feet wet to know if you're doing stuff right or not anymore, it seems like. But anyway, I'm afraid it's going to start without me, because I just saw the instructor go back in up there. And I'm going to get myself back in there and see if there's anybody that needs help. I will see you in a bit. Bye. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the second day of Ride Along With Me. I've got my boy here this morning. Say hi, Wesley.
Hey.
Oh, birthday boy. Look up. Say hi.
Hi.
His birthday is today. But, of course, we're not doing anything about it today. We're having this party tomorrow because everybody's in school and starting back work and everything. But, guys, I'm ready to take you to work with me, so let's get pulled out of here. And my air conditioner is on, and we're just right in the office. I can't take you. I'd love to take you on tours of some of the people's houses I go visit. I actually have a couple lined up today, but I can't do that because of privacy issues. And but that would be fun, wouldn't it? But today is Friday. I've got a Temu package at the office. I thought I would share that with you later. I was supposed to have closing today, but it's not going to happen. And my car is hard for me to get my seatbelt on. I always forget that part. It is 9:51. Of course, I never get to work until it's about 10. I don't know why I have so much trouble getting up and getting to work on time. It's just I think it's just a crazy thing we realtors do, because most of the time we're up late at night looking at properties and everything for people, and then it just causes us to sleep late in the morning. I know some realtors gets up like 6 o'clock and they're at it, but not this old gal. Not me. Anyway, I've got to stop my son off here and let him get him a pop. That's our ritual in the morning. We usually, on the way to work, I usually stop and let him go in and get himself a pop at a gas station that I go by every day. And he goes there and gets what he wants, and we head on to work. I have not had any breakfast yet. I'm pretty hungry. I want my cup of coffee before I turn into the monster that I am. He thought that was funny. I don't know anything else. I'm not a very chatty person about my day, because it's so boring to me. But guys, I'll catch you whenever I stop at the office. Bye. Okay, just get my purse and everything out of the back of the car right here, and I am going to go on into the office. We are having this building worked on, guys. Our broker is, and it's not finished, so it's nothing beautiful or nothing, but it does what we need it to do. And my son's already went in. He always goes in before me. Sitting in the office. And there's our beautiful little secretary, Barb. Good morning, Barb.
Good morning, Donna. You've got a couple messages on your desk.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
And guys, looks like that my Temu package from yesterday I sent you guys right there. And I'm just going to take you on a little tour of the office, Remax, and show you what's going on. Of course, that is Barb's area right there. That's where all the fun happens. And right here is Brittany and Jeremy was kind enough to make my son Wes that little office. And also, guys, they made him marketing VP, Remax. That was sweet of them. But I just poured out cards all over the place. But this is his office. They even got him this good gaming chair. That's so nice of him. But he don't stay in here. He stays in there with me all the time, don't he, Barb?
He does. He stays with his mom.
But this is our, I don't know what you call this room, our waiting room, conference room, whatever. And I'll pick up those cards in just a second. This is our little kitchen. Small, but does what we need it to do. This is Priscilla's office right here, and it's her. I'm not invading her privacy to go in there. And this is our conference room, closing room, whatever you want to call it. It's where everybody sits and does their closings. And over here we have a bathroom slash closet area. I don't know what you really call it. But anyway, I'm not going to show you nobody else's offices because of privacy issues. Okay. Then we had trouble with our fire alarm the other day, so we've got our stuff up right there. And of course my camera equipment came in, so I've got all that right there. And down the hallway, my office is the main last one, and this is one of the two of the agents' office. I'm not going to say any names or anything. And then down through here we've got a hallway that holds 1, 2, 3, 4 more offices. But then you turn right and here is my messed up office. And we have got all kinds of good stuff laying around that I need to tend to today. But guys, I will get back with you in just a little bit. Okay, hi y'all. It is a Temu time. It's a Temu haul, guys. It's a big package today. I actually ordered this a long time ago and just now got it in. I wouldn't have been ordering nothing right now if I knew what situation we was in, but here it is. I'm going to open it, and my son, come over here. He is going to help me. He's going to hand me off the packages. This is my boy, and today's his birthday. So I'm just going to open it and let him just hand me off things.
Okay, here we go. I got this beautiful, I love leopard skin blouses, guys. And I got this beautiful t-shirt like blouse. Looks big, don't it? Oh well, hopefully it fits. And here's another one. Not leopard skin, of course. It got stuck. This one is cute. Looks cute. I always get extra large because I like my shirts bigger on me and a little bit looser. And this is for, he handed me this. Let me put this over here. This is like a shower scrub. You know, like when you clean the inside of your showers, you've got a scrub. See, a scrub on one side. You scrub your showers and then you rake the water down as you go. That's what that was. Don't ask me prices. I forget. I know it was pretty good. And more watch bands. Can you see those? Here's some sparkly ones. I love those. And some more Indian band looking ones. I love those. And I think these are like 7 something for all these. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that's a really good deal. Okay. And what is this? What is this? Hold on, wait just a minute. Oh, there's another way to open it. I see now. Okay. It already started on this end, so. Oh, these are tabs. The clear tabs. That's what these are. See? They stick right here and you write right here. I may use those in my binders. In my binders on the envelopes. I know the other day I was having trouble with that. Anyway, give me another one. And I got these. These are just, they were really good deal. They're just like the kitchen scrubbers. And he's laughing at me. I love that. He's over here laughing at me for things I got. And today's his birthday and I got the Temu haul. Kind of sad. But I'm going to go here in a minute. His birthday's a gift has not come in. But I'm going to go get him some more things here in a minute. But this is, see how pretty? It's just the scrub on one side and then the sponge on the other side. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the package. Okay. And then this, I love this. I saw it and I wanted it. It got the Grinch on it. I guess it's more for Christmas. But I just like it. I don't like the material though. It'd be nice in the winter, but it'll burn you up if you try to wear it during just a chilly day. There's that. And don't know what I have here. Probably a pair of leggings. And to be honest with you, I don't even like the looks of them. Here we go. That's just a pair of pants. They're kind of stretchy at top and big legging. I do like the looks of them too. Well, not what I thought, but I do like them. Here is something else. I do love their baggies they put stuff in. This is another pair of gray leggings, or just pants. Just a stretch pants, so if you can put a pretty top on and just put these on and you do look, it does look really dressy. Can you see the waist and everything? A little like that. Oh, and how cute. But I didn't get this color. They sent me the wrong color. These are supposed to be a tan, and maybe I just didn't see them right inside. But look how cute, guys. They are pretty. They're gold. Look right down there. Oh, and here's a pair of white. You reckon I got enough? Oh, look at the design in these. I loved them when I saw them. I love those. See? They look awful see-through. I have to make sure I don't wear colored underwear. Oh, and then this is just like a fall shirt. He's handing to me so fast I can hardly get it done. Oh, this is cute. You can just wear it over your undershirt, you know. It's got the buttons. Love it. Love it, love it. I've noticed a lot of trouble I'm having with the Temu clothing is that they're short. I'm very long waisted and their clothing is very short. Okay, and here's my band. I love this. It is the like the rainbow color watch band. I love it. Look at that. Okay. I'll put that back in there. I don't want it to get destroyed. Okay, and this, oh, this is eyeliner. I found some good deals on their eyeliner and stuff on there, guys, and their mascara. If I come to the mascara, look at this. Oh no, this is like a blackhead tool. Yep. Oh yeah. So that's cool. That is really cool. So it's got the like the blackhead pincher on one side, and then the stabber on the other. Like if you've got one that's deep or something and you need to put a hole in there to get it out. I see them doing it on these YouTube videos, on people popping videos on there. But that's that. And okay, look at this. I finally got me one of these little vacuum cleaners. I'm at the office, by the way. And of course the phone is ringing, but it's not nothing important or I'd get it. But that's one of these little vacuum cleaners, see? Needs batteries. And I don't know where to put them in at, probably right here. I'll figure it out. But anyway, it's just like the vacuum cleaner for your desk. And this is a eyebrow. They're burning my phone up. Even though I'm not talking to this is a company, not a person. But they're burning my phone up, and I don't deal with this company. They're crazy. But this is just a eyebrow like painter, and I need that because I got my eyebrows are gray of all the things. But here is the stuff that you dip it in and paint your eyebrows a certain color. Really like that, and it seemed like it was an awfully good quality, so I bought it. It was a good price. I can't remember what the price was right now, but it was a good price. Maybe if I had okay. And here is this is non-smudge, smudge-proof, waterproof mascara. And it's Maybelline Maxine Volume Lash Mascara. And it's supposed to be smudge proof. And I got brown and I got a black one. I have the worst trouble keeping my makeup from getting smudged on my face through the day. Especially where I wear contacts, I tend to scratch my eyes. But this is a black one, I think. Yeah, it's black. Okay, that is those. Let me get them back in the box. No rhyme or reason why I got this. It's just it's a connecting bracelet. See, you just snaps in like that and you twist it. But I don't know. I do not know. Let's see. It's just a cute little bracelet. Okay, any more? And here's another bracelet. You think I got enough bracelets? 2 of them in here. Let's see. That is very pretty. See that? It's sort of like what I got on. I love their bands. They're easy to wear. And here's a red and black one. I have a lot of red and black clothes. Even though my favorite color is pink. It's weird, huh? Okay. What is this? Oh, I know this is. This is a double nose hair knife. I got this for my husband because he has nose hairs. He has trouble with. He's always complaining. I guess it comes in this little case and everything, guys. Okay, so I guess you just stick it up your nose and cut. I don't know, weird. Okay, so what we got next? And then just some cute little soaps. These are actually, and it's a lot smaller than I thought, but you take one of these and you just wet your hand and wash. It's soaps. See how tiny they are? See? I don't know if you can see that or not, but they're very, very, very tiny. I don't even know if it's enough to soak one hand or not. So, and then here is, what is this? I think this is eyeliner. Oh, Jennifer, it says Jennifer. No, this is the, it is eye color. Look guys, it's got two different colors. So all you have to do is just go like that and you've got two different colors on. Isn't that cute? I forget what everything is when I order. Let's see, throw this away. Okay. And this is just a funnel for like when you're filling up jars and stuff, and it's a lot smaller than I actually thought too. Why do they tape these things so bad? You just, it's supposed to be easier to store. We all the time need funnels for something, so that's what that is. Okay, and you just plop it back down to make it smaller and throw it in the drawer. What next, bub? This is your toothpaste holder that goes in your shower. It just, it's got a suction cup. He's laughing at me over here. You've got a suction cup on one side, and you just kind of plop it to the wall, and your toothpaste sits down in it. That's all that is. It's like less than $1. And this little cute keychain, I couldn't hardly pass it up to save my life. It was like 89 cents. Yeah. See, Tom from Tom and Jerry. Or no, that's Jerry. No, that's Tom. Yep. It's adorable. So cute. What else? And just another little blue funnel. That's what that is. And then here is some eye cream, guys, that I saw on there. And I have heard this name before. And so I said, hey, that's a pretty good deal. It's supposed to help with the wrinkles and everything. No, this is the dark spot corrector. And you can see I've got dark spots from being in the sun so much. So that's what this is, the dark spot corrector. And I've heard that name too. And I thought, well, I'll try it. So that's the reason I got it. Oh, yes, and my little quilted telephone back. And this is one of these leg, and this is more soap. This is like the pink one here. This is more soap. And this right here is one of the hair remover tools. You just rub on your, like your hairy legs or something, and it's supposed to help. It feels like sandpaper. Oh no, it's like, I see. And then that is cute. I'll try that here in a minute. Okay. And this is one of those. I am losing so much hair here lately. Every time I take a shower, my drain is stopped up. And so I thought I would get this one, and hopefully it'll pull the clogs out down inside of it. That's what that's for. And then this, he just handed it to me, I don't know. It's untelling with me. I don't know. I honestly do not know. Yes, I do. Okay, they're needle threaders. That's what these are. But I don't understand how, but that's what they're supposed to be, needle threaders. And I got these for my aunt because she has a hard time seeing. See how? And I don't see how they could even help with a needle. I don't know, I'll figure that one out. Hopefully it's got instructions. I don't see any. Okay, and then another little bracelet. It's blue, just like the other one. And then another one, the little, because we're all the time filling up jars and stuff like that. And I got these Band-Aids, because my husband told me the other day, said we did get more Band-Aids. I went there and looked. After I ordered these, we had all kinds of Band-Aids. But I ordered these. It's just 100 Band-Aids. And they're opened. I'll fix them later. So you say just 100 Band-Aids. And you didn't hand me this. And this is another eyeliner. I don't think I had the first eyeliner, did I? Mm-hmm. Just the eyeliner pencil. It's brown. I love it. Look how narrow that is. Can you see that? How narrow? That's great. Next, what is this? Oh, this is more of those needle things. So I'm not going to open that. That's just more of the needles, threaders. This is another brown eyeliner, which I think I supposed to got black. Black and then a brown one. And
cupcake frosting or
cupcake frosting, yep. It's your birthday and I get the cupcake frosting, right? Okay, this is another sort of like tiger shirt. So cute. See that? Oh, this looks so big. I don't know. Oh, and a cute purse. I've got the wallet to match this at home. Oh, my son's like, but here, see this? Not much to it. I mean, it's doable, but I mean, it's not very thick, but I guess it's fine. You can button it. See, you don't have you can button it right there, but there's not really that much to it. Oh yes. And a pair of jeans. I'm afraid these are gonna be too big. Because usually a 12 is too big for me, and a 10 is kind of too little. But there's nothing to them hardly. Thought I'd try them. They're just a button up front. They look bigger than a 12. I just say extra large. Some things I don't understand why I get, guys. I just see it and I get it. I just don't understand myself. This is a pair of pants that are like silk. You got flowers in them, unless you've got like a light blue blouse to wear with it. I just don't understand. Oh, this is cute. This is adorable. And that one looks pretty long, guys. Yeah, it's cute. Most of the time, the trouble I have from Temu is if I order blouses, they'll fit otherwise, but then in the arms, I must have big old arms because their arms are way too tight for me. And I love the blouses, but then I can't wear them because of the orange. But this one is beautiful. Is it all, baby?
Yep. These are all.
And he pulled out some more makeup, mascara. I got 4 mascaras. And what is this?
Did you look at it yet?
Yeah, this is just a ring sizer. You just wrap it around your ring. If your ring's too big, and it makes it, you know, it's just like a little piece, like sort of like a slinky type material that you just wrap around your ring and you cut it and make your ring fit you better. And then here's another one of those shower toothpaste holders. And let's see, this is the only thing I have left. This brown watch band.
That's all of it.
Looks like I'm gonna have a truck to haul it out of here.
I have one of these for boys or girls.
You could wear it. I think you could wear it. Oh, this is another one of those eyeshadows, guys.
No, you haven't treated it.
I think I did real good. I think I did a good job this time. See, it's brown and white. I can demonstrate it. I don't know. Let's see. I can't tell. Can't tell much difference, can you? Okay. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. That is the end of my Temu haul. That's everything I got here. Thank you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye, guys. Okay, guys, it's 1:53, and I'm going to take my son and get him a new pair of shoes for his birthday. And then at 5:30, I have got a property interior inspection I got to do. And so, I think that's about all I've got to do today, other than get home and cash stuff, which is not going to be much. But I thank you all for coming along with me today. And sorry I don't have any more to show. I don't have much going on. I did have the customers come in. I located them some acreage they're looking for and give them printouts and everything. But he's going to go look at all the properties himself because it is vacant land, and that's, you know, possible. But I couldn't film that because, you know, it's just privacy issues. But guys, this is the last of my day. I did my Temu haul and everything earlier. And I will talk to everybody on my cash day. Or I'll see everybody on my cash day. I won't talk to you. But I'll be talking to you, but you can't talk to me. Bye-bye.